Huh? Toot toot. Oh. Hey, hi everybody. I'm thinking, hey, I forgot to turn my microphone on. Hey, good morning, shakalaka. How's it, everybody? And yeah, too bad we couldn't continue Soul Sacrifice from OG Sumo Vibes show. Oh, thank you, shakalaka. Yeah, there we go. All right. You know, I always forget to do the soft opening, so let's do it right now. Welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. Thanks, for being here. Goof morning.
Come on, everybody, time to get on down with the easy feeling we got going round. No matter what's going on, we'll get you in the mood. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and soon you feeling good. Jang Gang is the way we keep it real. Put aside our differences, aloha is what we feel. If all the people of the world could join us, then they'll see. Maybe they can finally find peace and harmony.
There we go, gang. Hey, welcome and thanks for being here on the Daily Pigeon Live. My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your chat moderator. Yeah, that's right. We do a soft opening at about 6 a.m., top of the hour. That's 6 a.m. here in Hawaii. You can always spockanize the little clock back there if you're wondering what time it is in the Hawaiian archipelago. And guess what? We get some, hey, Milo Iron Bear. How you? Is it Milo? I think it's Milo, yeah, with that. Well, what is that? Your star. Mean, bro. Oh, okay. And we said, how's it to Dan Puppy Cheney? And there's Dan Lozano. How's it, Holly boy? Love Pat in the house. How you, Dan again? I saw, these are a lot of the names I saw over on the OG Sumo Vibe. We do that in the morning, kind of just to warm up. And man, after all his cool songs, he was doing Santana Soul Sacrifice. I don't know how he gets the license to do that stuff. I'd love to play some of that music, but I do it and they just ding me to death, right? But yeah, that's why we use the music we can. Small kind syphilis this morning. It was about 65 again here in Mililani, Hawaii. I closed all the windows up. I didn't want to wear the sweatshirt again. So, I don't know if you can tell, but small kind stuffed up. But believe me, there are worse things, right? So here we are, alive and kicking and living on leftovers. I know, and it is ono, yeah? Oh, man, I've been whacking a meal on that bugger. I tell you what. Let's see who else came in. Hey, Yamamoto-san, how are you, brother? Whoops, what? Whoops, and well, that's okay. Hey, this is a spelling-free zone. You know that. No need worry. Hey, how's it, Miles? Saw you on the other side. Yeah, I know. Hey, Rick. Aloha this morning. It doesn't get any more concise than that. Come on, click. Look, this four times I had to click that to get him to work. That's all right. Thomas the Turtle, and he get clean BBDs. Oh, happy, yeah? That's all right there. Did your mother used to tell you that? Hey, wear clean underwear. You never know if you're going to be in an accident. You got to go hospital. Ma? No, I'm just saying. Well, what do you think they're going to go? Okay, he hurt himself. Come on, bring him in. Wait, hold on. Is his BBDs clean? Nah, send him back out. Oh, fun it. What is this? Ooh, the timing. I know. Oh, come on, Mouse. Don't do this to me. Hey, Nikki. This morning my mouse was acting up. I was trying to move it and it was like acting all, herky jerky. So I hope I don't have an issue there. Camera seems to be working pretty good. Turned it off and on a bunch of times during the OG Sumo Vibe show. So kind of warm it up. Are you Wild Willie? Oh, hey, good morning, Hammer Jangers. There she is, right there. Oh, okay. I know I said hi to Nancy, but how's it? You're streaming on Facebook and YouTube? No, I am not. I'm only on Twitch today. I hope I'm not. Why do you say that? Now I gotta worry. Hold on, let me go check. Oh, man. I hope I'm not, because I'm not supposed to, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Two of them never click. Okay. Oh, there. I had to turn them off. I should have said bye first. But, I turn those off, and sometimes they don't turn off. Oh. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate it, Nancy. Oh, okay. Turn that off. Wow. Oh, man. Mean, the technology. Okay. Thank goodness for coffee, the natural predator of technical problems. That's right. Well, yes, not anymore. I apologize for that. I should have said goodbye to the people on Facebook. All of a sudden, I just went pink. I know. I know I turned that stuff off, but I guess I got to make sure it really goes off now. I have to go to a site and choose the ones I want. So I turn some off and then turn others on. It's only two choices, right? But sometimes I'll mess up. Hey, are you, brother? Are you? There's the man, the OG Sumo Vibe. Yeah, I got a feeling that Santana Soul Sacrifice is still going on your channel. Mahalo for the wake-up call this morning. I know. In fact, when OG said, hey, we're about to start Andy's show, go get your coffee, I went, oh, yeah, I got to go get my coffee. Good fun. Okay, it's 8 minutes after the top of the hour. For those of you keeping track of that, maybe not everyone retired. How's it, Rick? Hirikawa. Hey, aloha. Good morning, Hamajang gang. Right there with Mickey Shaka and all. Gills Soto from Texas. Aloha, Kakahiaka. How are you, my friend? Hope everything's going well with you. And there's Tina Rose with one of our favorite pictures as her avatar right there. Andy, you're on Facebook. Not anymore. I went turn them off. I know. Yeah, I can get in trouble for doing that, but, I'm guessing they're not watching me specifically. You're streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, okay. I should get to the bottom of the chat, see what I'm saying, so I don't hear everybody going, Andy, guess what? You messing up again. Oh, don't forget, refresh your screen. Oh, see, look, the mouse don't want to let me click. Oh, gee. Oh, there it is. Don't forget, refresh your screen. Okay. I wonder, you're talking to me? Oh, no, you were mentioned to the people after the raid. Yeah, that's right. Hey, it's even early here in Vegas. Whoa. Hey, how are you, Frank? Raposa. I knew plenty of Raposas in Waianae when we were growing up there. Ooh, happy Saturday, Andy. Was 33 degrees Fahrenheit at 7 a.m. Oh, wow. I was complaining about 65 here. Look, I got sniffles. Yep. Andy, you broadcasting on all platforms today? No, I messed up. Okay. I turned the other ones off. I shouldn't have been on there. Okay. Oh, my low star, I expect on behalf of natives past and present to come. My wife Carol is Paniolo from Big Island. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're part of the indigenous peoples, huh? Mahalo. Oh, Andy, Great to see you. I'm going back to sleep. 2 hours of sleep ain't cutting it for me. That's all right, Jesse. Wish I could something. Hey, this morning I had a rough time getting up. He moved the covers. Oh, that cold. I know. So I put on my, that Twitch sweatshirt. I put that on and went back, laid back down, warmed it up, and then got up. I know. Hey, no, not all you guys. I am, Facebook is here. No, for everybody who's saying I was on Facebook and I don't know, YouTube or whatever, that was an accident, and I went and I just turned it off. I hope I'm not still broadcasting. If so, I don't know. That's what I like about being old. You don't care already, It's like, really, I would have, if I was young, was in my, oh no, oh, well, oh, sorry, you guys. I'm like, whatever. I never forget one time when I was a kid, and my mom had gum stuck on her shirt one time, And remember, we had 6 kids there, so she had gum stuck on her. And I went, and we were out in public. I went, Ma, you got gum stuck on your shirt. And she looks, she goes, everybody know I get kids. You get excuse for anything. Huh? Oh, man. Yeah, if you came over on the raid, if you came over, OG, I don't understand a lot of that stuff. I was trying to host his site, OG Sumo Vibes on mine this morning, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, even though Shakalaka tried to help me. Yeah, if you came over on the raid, make sure you refresh the site when you get here, because if not, you don't see the chat and stuff, because I did that, one time. Somebody raided, I went, but I went, well, how come I can't see the chat or something? I don't know. Oh, anyway, sitting here waiting for the caffeine to kick in. 3 more minutes to the official start of the Daily Pidgin Live here. Broadcasting. Hey, holy boy, mahalo. Showing off, hosting the stream because I couldn't figure out how this morning. I love being able to laugh at yourself. Took me years to be able to do that. You'd think as a comedian I would have been better at it. Nancy, hey, mahalo for hosting the stream. Here's Cisco showing off the fact that he has a keyboard and can type plenty. Oh, hey, woo, turkey sandwich morning, hot, 37 degrees warm so far. Only gained 1 pound from eating. Must be the fruitcake. Yeah, that was 2 pieces of fruitcake. 1 pound. I know. That's one of the strange phenomenons of life, huh? How a 2-ounce cookie can add 1 pound to you. I know. Coffee is so good. I know. I like coffee, and I drink it black too, so, and I've mentioned this before. The only reason is because when you're on the road, if you mix, your coffee, cream, and sugar, you gotta guard it at diners and stuff, or the wait staff comes over and refills your cup and blows your whole configuration. I know. Oh, I see. The refresh makes sure the numbers get tallied on at Andy Bumatai channel. Oh, I get it. Mahalo. Thank you. Yeah, because look, we got 51 people here now. I know that's a little higher than normal, But yeah, there we go. On Thanksgiving, the day I thought would be the worst, we did the best, but we average about 50, and then during the peak of the show, maybe 60. My goal in 2001 is if we can hit 75 average, and then we can reach partner, and then do more things. Okay, Hawaiian style. I go out in slippers and shorts and wear a sweatshirt when it's cold or raining. I just can't help it. It's all about comfort. Yeah, whatever. I see people doing that in Alaska, No, I'm serious, Nikki. I was up in Alaska and guys walking around shorts, t-shirt, slippers. I'm going, brah. And what he says to me? He goes, yeah, you can tell you're not from here because you don't spend a lot of time in the weather. You're in your car, and then you're cold from your car to the restaurant, and then you're in the restaurant and it's warm, or your house, or wherever you go. If you're going to go out, hang out, watch a baseball game or something, then you dress differently. But if not, you get good at it. Oh, I know, 100 plus on Gobble Gobble Day. That was awesome. Yeah, that was a personal best for us. Okay. How's it, gang? Black Friday deal on security video cameras for the house. Wise cameras, $20 smartphone app. Check out your house or gadgets. Get the version 3. Works with Wi-Fi. Oh. Yeah, I posted on OG Sumo Vibes channel. I said, yeah, Black Friday is like Thanksgiving for your wallet. I never buy anything on Black Friday. I don't know. I'm just one of those guys. I have so much stuff. The last thing I need is more stuff. My mom lived in Yuma, and she said it's only hot between the house and the car. Exactly. About the opposite, that one. I know. Okay, a little past the quarter after the hour. It's 6:16 here in Hawaii. So what do you say we do the official start of the show? I'll come back. I'll do my little speech. Okay, here we go.
Inside, island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around, heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
Oh, there's the button. I found it. Hey, how's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pidgin Live. My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your chat moderator. And this is a little speech I do before every show so people who may be new know what they're getting into. On this chat group, we practice aloha, which means we are kind, respectful, and show compassion for each other. In fact, everyone in the chat group we call the Hamajang Gang. Yeah, Hamajang in Hawaiian Pidgin English means all mixed up because we have people from all walks of life, some with strong opinions on certain subjects. So, we ask kindly that you leave any opinions that, when expressed, might spark a flame war of people typing in all caps. Please leave those opinions at the door when you take off your rubber slipper for come inside the Daily Pidgin Live, because here, we come here for get away from all that, you know what I'm talking about, for just a little while. That's right. Here we concentrate on what brings us together, what we have in common, not what separates us. So, gang, if can, we would really appreciate it, huh? And you notice we speak small kind Pidgin English for those who may be familiar with the Hawaiian archipelago. There you go. That's how. Okay, right on. So let's start. And we do polls and we play these little manini movies that, are meant more to highlight a neighborhood than, have any semblance to, plot line or anything. But the first poll, ladies and gentle people. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. Tina has a mom joke, I think. My boss just asked, do you think you can come in on Saturday this week? I know you're enjoying weekends, but we need you here. I replied, yeah, no problem. I'll probably be late though, as the public transportation is bad on weekends. He said, okay, when do you think you can get here? And I said, Monday. How many saw that coming? Yeah, okay. So the first poll is, what was the, that should be hardest. Let me retype that for the sticklers. What was the hardest work you've done for a job? Okay, what is the hardest work you've done for a job? Okay, the poll is at the top of the chat for you who are unfamiliar with that kind. And the choices are construction, agricultural, entertainment, yes, that counts, office works, or driving. No, my dad was a truck driver, boy, drive across the country, on a time on a time limit. Mean that. Okay, so just put your vote in accordingly and let us know. And also these little polls are meant to be kind of conversation starters. So what's the hardest work you ever did? The hardest work I did it for one day. Even though my dad worked construction, and from small kid time, me and my brother, he'd pull us out of school and help us so we could help him tear down a house or a building or fix a caterpillar or whatever. But the hardest work I ever did on my own, there was a place in Nanakuli, and they hired mostly young men, right, to walk up this hill, pick up the biggest moss rock they could find, carry it down the hill, and put it in the truck, and had plenty rocks in this one area. And they would pay you, I think, some kind of minimum wage to move these rocks. Hey, I did it like for, I think, a half a day, in fact. And I said, you know what, this ain't worth it. Imagine carrying a rock down a steep mountain and it's all loose rock on the ground and falling and, pick them back up. I'm like, man, this is like the epitome of manual labor. Yeah. Look at this, Gary. Automotive dealership parts delivery, but was fun too. Well, okay. Hard and fun. That's not too bad a combination, because you get your exercise plus, it doesn't drive you crazy. There's a business. Who is that says that? It's Casey Neistat. I was watching one of his videos one time, and he said, you know what? Do a job you hate. So when you get into a job you like, you can always think back to the job you hated every time the job you like starts to bother you. I grew up baling hay all summer in Illinois. Hard, hot work. I know. Hardest work, just showing up. Oh, man. Hey, look here, Photo Luke. Someone said, hey, Photo Luke, good morning. Hey, I just watched your latest vlog. Cool as always. There we go. And then here's photos thanking all the gang for the gang who goes to photoluke.com. He has a Facebook page, YouTube page. Good fun. Watch him walk around and check out places in Hawaii. Many years ago, I cleaned elephant enclosures. Should we stop there? Should I avert my eyes? No, to fill up pickup trucks, drive to the dump area and unload it all again. Oh, man. Whew. You gotta move the truck like right under the elephant. Okay, you ready? Go! I know. Andy, who in the Helmajane gang? How's the Saturday shaka time? There we go, right there as well. I get small kind sniffles, but other than that, I know, because for us thin blood local people here in Hawaii, 65 is like super cold. Warehouse, what? What I do at Amazon is the hardest. Warehouse work is flippin' hard. I know. Whoa. Why they never let you roll the rocks? They don't roll. I know. That's the first thing you take it and it goes, tung tung. Then you go over there and you roll it again, tung tung, right? And plus, they don't like you to do that because it busts up the rocks. The rocks were used to make moss rock walls, right? So they didn't want them all round and stuff. They kind of wanted it. I know. You do that, the foreman. Hey, never mind. Pick that bugger up. I know. Why you never roll the rocks? Funny, that was my first thought. Just kick that bugger down the roll. There was definitely an easier way to do this, but these guys, it was pick it up, put it in the truck, or leave. So guess which one I chose? I know. Okay, let's see. Most disgusting summer job doing Pepsi promotion. People lined up with bags of empty, sticky, smelly cans with cockroaches. I still no can drink Pepsi. What? Pepsi promotion. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's the recycling people go through that too. Yeah. Oh, stupid autocorrect, not correcting. Oh, well, that's sometimes good when you type in Pidgin, Stephen. You know what I mean? Because you're like, hey, wow, stuffs. No more S in stuffs. Hey, this demolition in Chinatown gutted a huge abandoned building. Bars, brutal, but I loved it. Oh, yeah, well, if you find, some kind of satisfaction in busting up a big building. I remember my dad and I did that with my brother. They get like but sometimes, you needed a low front loader and all this kind, That's my dad, when we were in high school. Okay, boy, tell your teacher next 2 weeks you got to work. Dad, you can't just take 2. Yeah, I'll write you a note. Come on, I need you. Oh, I know. And then, hey, how come you get this kind of grades? Oh, Dad, I wasn't there for 2 weeks. At a time on a number of occasions. Real old school, yeah. My dad, he used to call going to school book learning. Give you some indication of where his mind was. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. Picking pineapple on Molokai and Kanakaki for Libby's. When it was small, the electronics and computers had to wear chaps, gloves, goggles. Oh, yeah, picking. I remember that was the summer job, right? Hey, work the whole plantation. What? But we weren't in the fields picking, I remember. There was, because it's not easy. You got to kind of know what you're doing, right? On the ranch before automation for hay, had to load 110-pound bales of hay onto a truck and then unload the hay bales into the barn. That's hard work, bro. But hey, you was buff, eh? Whoo! That guy don't need work out, right? Because, you get them, bro. Oh, man. Edgewood, New Mexico, get small kind snow. My Roddy don't mind. Oh. They're good in the snow. I never heard that. Wow. Rottweilers in the snow. Sounds like a movie. Okay, here we go. You ready? When he gets pulled over, the cop comes over to the window and asks, excuse me, sir, you were speeding. You ran a red light and you appear to be drunk. Where are you going? The professor replied, I am currently on my way to a lecture concerning the dangers of drinking, smoking, and staying up late. The police officer says, would you possibly be giving that kind of lecture at this time? The professor responds, my wife. Oh, I'm on my way to a lecture. Okay, kind of blew that a little bit, but I get it. Andy, van use one wheelbarrow for the rocks. No, you can't, a wheelbarrow wouldn't. It was too steep, It was steep and rocky. There were rocks, that's, I don't know how to explain it, but believe me, if there was an easier way, I mean, I was going, why don't they have a big slide or something, and then you just carry the rock from here to the slide, put it in, and then it slides down, right? But I guess they don't want a rock this big picking up momentum, how you stop it at the end. I would have figured something else out, but then you have to move, anyway. But that's not what they said. Walk up there, pick up a rock, and that's all. Well, what if, no, I don't want to hear it. Oh, yeah, my brother did it for like a month. We were broke, right? We were, after we dropped out of high school, and after my brother got out of prison, he was a minor, but tried as an adult. Anyway, we got a house and we were trying to pay rent. And anyway, dad joke, I'm so tired of all these CrossFit mornings. Wife, it was croissant and you ate a dozen of them in one sitting. Oh, I get it. Okay, the poll is over, and the hardest work so far, I think, was the baling of the hay that did it, was agricultural. Construction was the second, 29%. Okay, office work, 26%. Entertainment, 6%. Yeah, people don't realize that can be, especially if you're on the road jamming. Yeah, I guess more mentally hard, but if you're moving amplifiers and driving, one person. I wonder if that's Chris Kinomatsu. What do you think? Okay, let me get to the chat here. Brings back memories of getting dive bombed in my grandma's house. What's this? Hey, what is this? Oh, Opai Almoto even changed. I went, wow, you threw me off there. How's it, gang in Ohana? Made it today. Stay in-house, raining cold in San Antonio, Texas. Mahalo. Glad to see you on this side, Opai Almoto. Mahalo. I did some volunteer work, very physical, hard. Our crew demo and rebuild a small ride pavilion in Glen Echo Park in Maryland for use as a stage. It was all over. It was all over pigeon poo. Woo. Yeah, I know. I was watching something, Shakalaka, where they use pigeon poop to dye things. Have you seen this? It's in India or something, and they have these places, and they really stink, but it's where they make like purple leather and all that kind. They make all these different things, and they use pigeon droppings, and they need plenty of it, and it's just funky. I know. Whew. Oh, only easy with the rocks. Easy to say. The easiest job I ever had, maybe that should have been the following one. The easiest job I ever had was a dispatcher at Charlie's Taxi, Honolulu Airport. Carried luggage to the curb. Oh, a taxi takes him away. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds easy. I don't know. Even the way some people pack, I don't think I'd even want to carry it to the curb. I remember I was on a flight one time, and this lady had this like a carry-on she wanted to put in the overhead, but she couldn't lift it to put it in the overhead. So she was, could somebody help me please put this in the overhead? And I kept thinking, shouldn't you practice that at home? And if you can't do it, then don't bring it. Or I guess she assumed there's always somebody, I know. Oh, what's this, Devin? Andy, goof morning to the bus driver, chat master, and some could even say one cat herder, because leading one Hamajang gang is sometimes all about as easy as herding cats. Thanks for being here every day to herd the gang around in the adventures with Andy. Oh, mahalo, thank you. Okay, let me get to the bottom of the chat here. If I miss any of your chats, sorry. But, hey, look, almost made it. Okay, I have not seen this. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you probably don't want to. But and they gave the tourists like cloves to stick in their nostrils so that they could observe this. It's really a trip because it's carved out of a mountain, and they have all these pools, and that's this is the purple and the orange and the green, and they bring this leather in, and then they soak it and then stand on it and stuff. People have purple feet, it's really a trip. Hey, dad joke, dad joke. Okay, we were sitting at church. I turned to my wife and I told her, my butt fell asleep. She replied, I know. I heard you snore a couple times. Oh, I heard it snore a couple times. Ah, man, I'm off my game today for the reading. Sorry, you guys. My butt fell asleep. Yeah, I heard it snore a couple times. Oh. And here, one designer belt, purple poop purple. Ooh, pigeon poop. Okay, I'm just going to stop reading and play a video and work my tongue up here because the bugger don't like work. It's okay. You can read them, I'm just trying to be a good bus driver. Oh. Okay. We're going to go through Portlock. Okay? Because I know some of you miss your old neighborhood. Here we go.
I'm a man or am I a mouse? I'm a man, I'm sorry to say. That's what makes me weak. That's what makes me doubt what I speak. It makes me doubt who I am. Am I a man? The mouse, he beats me with ease at being just what he is. Though tiny and meek, he does not doubt what he squeaks. He doesn't doubt what he is. He is a mouse, and he's far more a mouse than I'm a man.
That's funny. Andy, the Hammerjang gang is cracking up. Yeah, me messing up the reading. Oh, man. That's north. Yeah, I know. Stop. California, stop. Yeah. Well, sometimes it's interesting. They have stop signs, right? But when you look at it, you realize there's nobody that could come from any angle, but because the stop sign was there and then they built something else, I know. I should be stopping. I used to, when I did the show In the Car, I used to get emails from people, brah, you should delete all these videos. The cops could come by and bust you 1,000,000 times for, California stops and stuff. I'd like, okay. I'm sure they're so, they have so much time on their hands. They're come to check me out on my videos. Oh, okay. Let's go to the second poll here. Oh, man. This one is, what did you love to do? Oh, by the way, thank you to all the people who cheered, during the, like Gil Soto here from Texas, mahalo, bro, and all the other people who cheered. I see them, but I don't, I can't go, hey, thanks, Sam, because the video is playing, but thanks, Sam, I appreciate it. What did you love to do as a kid? Okay, and I purposely left off video games because a lot of us never have video games when we were a kid. So let's start the poll. Yes, it's at the top of the chat. So, what did you love to do? Ride your bike, hang with your friends, play sports, go to school to learn, or go to the beach? I know. Which one is the favorite? I got a feeling beach is going to do pretty good. Dan Lozano, mahalo for the 14 bits. Appreciate it. There's Cindy Krause again, 10 bits. Thanks, you. Oh, I know. Kind of a rough one today. I don't know why. It's just, it's just a certain alignment of the planets. A friend of mine would always say, it's because, Mercury is rising. What are you talking about? It's 67 degrees. Mercury is dropping. Huh? Oh, no? Okay. Oh. Thank you, Love Pat, for hosting the show. Oh, and for those who, if I move my microphone, you can see my bottle of water back there. Yeah, I'm keeping it handy. I drank 1 1/4 of those bottles yesterday, and I'm going to try to do the same today. I don't do it in the morning before the show because, oh man, you gotta hit the lure more often. Yeah, which is, I guess, a good thing. Kind of go through. Oh, that little voice in my head always says, hey, you rolled that stop sign. I always acknowledge it by saying, thank you, dear. I know. Oh, Andy, tomorrow is full moon. Oh, is it? Okay. So maybe I have to shave more, huh? What do you think? I know. Oh, man. What is this? Jimmy Holly boy. Hey, look at that. Oh, man, you was going nuts with the emotes. What is the iBoom thing on OG Sumo Vibes channel? When you hit iBoom and then you put out, I think it goes, and it, God, I would like to do that. How do you do that? Do you have to be subscribed to get it to do that? Or I wonder what the rules are on that one. I got to learn it. So busy with other things. Trying to do new Manini movies here and wrestling with these hard drives. I will spare you the details. Okay, I would pick them all except I go school, but forced to decide is the beach. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We could put all of the above, but, when you were going to school, I remember going to the beach with all your friends. Good fun, And I don't know about you guys, but it was, we'll go all meet at the beach because, you're going to see the girls in bikinis, huh? Ooh, that kind. 10th grade. Mean, that bugger. Yeah, I know. Oh, I never played organized sports. Me either. But I love playing baseball and football with my friends. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good fun. I know. You know what I saw the other day? I didn't even know it was a thing. Like professional dodgeball. Did you know that was a thing? I was like, what? I know. Yeah, the iBoom is the explosion of emotes, but I think I tried to do it and it didn't work, or maybe I did it once and it kind of worked, but how do you get it to do that? I would love to be able to do that on this site, if OG Sumo Vibe wouldn't mind me, copping his groove there. Oh, lemon squeezy. What is that? Andy, when you type iBoom, don't hit the don't hit the space bar and emotes right after the letter M. Oh, don't hit the space bar. Add emotes right after the letter. Aha, that's what I did wrong. I was adding a space. Got it. Okay, mahalo. But that doesn't work on every one. I guess you have to install the app. So like, it would be fun to have, so you guys could do that here. Again, if OG Sumo Vibe doesn't mind me copping his lick. Okay. Let's see. Wow, beach is 50% already. The closest one is ride my bike and hang with my friends at 21%. I guess that was kind of, expected. Wow, the dog, cat, and parrots like leftover. What? You giving your dogs that? No, I'm not supposed. My bike was favored because bike always can go to the beach. Once we rode our bikes from Hilo to Kolikoli Park. Wow, almost got run over by sugarcane trucks. Small kind kid stuff. Oh yeah, well, it makes it exciting and you remember it, huh? That's how. What happened? Oh, hey, Troy. Troy Gamez. Mahalo for subscribing. Thanks, you. Ooh, there we go. Look, Rick, boom. Yeah, but you have a space between yours. But that doesn't just automatically. Don't you have to install something? I guess you would have to. Okay, hold on. Tina Rose coming on with a mom joke. The homeowner got into the grubbiest clothes on a Saturday morning and set about all the chores he'd been putting off for weeks. He'd cleaned out the garage, pruned the hedges, and was halfway through mowing the lawn when a woman pulls up and yells out her window, "Say, what do you get for yard work?" And the homeowner thought for a moment and answered, "The lady who lives here lets me sleep with her." I played organized barefoot football for 1 year in 1954. Organized barefoot football. Oh man, that's cool. What? That's kind of what? No more helmet. Huh? Wow. Oh, good fun. Yeah, I know. Okay. I loved hanging out with my friends. You had to go to their house and knock on their door and ask if Junior Boy can come out and play. Ah. We do that today. On the motorcycles. Pull up, boom, dun dun dun. Yeah, how's it? Can Hazmat come on and play? We don't have a beach in Austin, but we went to Barton Springs to spock the girls. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing the girls did that too. I never, back then I wasn't walk a mile in their shoes kind of guy. Nah, all good. Go to the creator page and then streaming tools. Go to broadcasting tools and install Stream Elements. Yeah, do I have Stream? I have Stream Labs. Oh, you got to have Stream Elements. Then you can install the Boom Code and others. Okay, so you got to go to Stream Elements. Yeah. Okay. I know how to do that. So it's one of those kind of, I guess it's called third party. I have Stream Labs. Oh, I really think that's cool. You can spray the screen with emotes right there. See, like that. See, if you type this, then like shackles would like rain onto the screen. Oh, appreciate it. Mahalo, bro. Yeah, Stream Elements. Okay, I'll go try that. Oh, going to the beach. Garen Balbaran's going to win. What do you think? We once rode our bikes from Wailua to Hanalei, then rode them off the end of the pier. Oh, man! Whose idea was that? Huh? David, was yours? The kind, hey, bro, we go right off the end of up here. Oh, and then you got to swim and bring your bike in. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, no boom. I know there's no boom here. No, not labs. Yeah, I know. I have Stream Labs, so I'm familiar with Stream Elements, but cost money. That is the different ones you got to subscribe to, I think. But it's worth it, man. It's very cool. iBoom, then a space, and your favorite. See, look, then a space, and then your favorite emote. And you don't have to, like, for me to do it on your site, OG, do I have to be subscribed or anything? Or because you have it, it works for anybody? Yeah? Make an iBoom for points if can. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Gives you guys something to spend on these points because what you got to get, 100,000 points by now, right? Sorry about that. Oh, look at that, Gary. Full football gear except no shoes. Wow, that seems odd. Okay, Garen, we knew it. 49% went to the beach, small kid. That was their most good fun. And then ride the bike. Oh, man, remember having a bike? It was like having a car when you were a kid. And hang with friends, equal to ride with bike. Play sports, and go to school to learn. 0. You mean most kids didn't think it was the most fun to go to school and learn? That surprises me. Yeah, all of them are free off the streaming tools. No, but I mean, to be on Stream Elements costs money, right? I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it, bro. You know, I know there are other hidden codes that you can create as well. Yeah, that's the rabbit hole right there. Okay. Yeah, iBoom. That's how it would look. So if I had that Stream Elements code in, then you would be spraying that thing. I'm gonna work on that after this. Oh no, it's free to be on Stream Elements, no cost. Nah. Oh wow, that sounds like my kind of stream element. Okay. All right, gang. Let's see. What haven't we done? Oh, we haven't played the. Let's go through Wailua. Okay. Here we go. Check it out. Wailua Skies.
It's gonna be alright. How can you tell? I feel it in my heart. It's gonna be okay. The sun is shining bright to another day. It's gonna be alright.
Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, never heebie-jeebies long time. Oh, that's funny. And this one here, oh, geez. Yeah, I win third place in the staring contest. Lost to this guy and this guy. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Shakalaka had to go. She said she had to Hele said she'd see us tomorrow. Okay, Shakalaka. Enjoy your karate class. Okay, here we go for the third poll of the morning. And this one is, how late do you stay up? Okay? I know. This is an easy one, but, some of us, I don't know. But anyway, let's start the poll. Boom, and you know where it's at. So check the top of the chat and hit the radio button that most applies to you. And yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. The choice is there. Oh man, look at that, 4 to 5 a.m. I didn't think that had a chance right there. Wow, that surprises me. Oh, okay. And by the way, Tube Dude 4, mahalo for gifting the sub and for renewing your personal sub. Thanks, we appreciate it. For supporting the Daily Pigeon Live. Ooh, big snow heading our way, New York, in a few days. But no other guys in the Midwest and North Country gonna catch it. But you guys gonna catch them on the Midwest first. Oh no, snow! I don't like snow. Oh, till I fall asleep. Ise, only Ise. Yeah. This girl at my job enjoys the movie, and she knows only one Hawaiian. She's teaching me some Spanish while I teach her some Hawaiian. Oh! I want to read you this Tina Rose joke. This is a mom joke. It's so funny. It's Saturday evening, and a man goes to the register in a supermarket bearing a 6-pack of beer, a bag of chips, some dip, a pint of ice cream, and toilet paper. The cashier says, "Single, huh?" The man laughs and says, "Yeah, how can you tell from what I buy?" And the cashier says, "No, because you're ugly." It's the kind yank. Whoa, I thought it was going to be more. But made me laugh. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, hey, let's see. I cannot stay up late anymore. Yeah. It changes all the time, Andy, depending on when your shows are. Oh, man. Yeah. Ouch. I know. Right there. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Burnt. Oh, mean. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, mouse. Never mind. Ooh, that one hurts. I know. Sorry. Oh, I barely make it to 8 p.m., but a.m. up at 3 and 4. I like that quiet morning the best for wake and bake. Yeah. Cool. Now, OG Sumo vibe now. Oh, that's how I get. Yeah, I see you over there. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I get up and, turn this camera off and on. I turn it on, and then when it chokes, and then finally it settles in, and boom, start the show. So it really works for me to be on OG Sumo live. No, vibes. I'm getting good at doing that from listening to him do his, what they call them, drops. 9 p.m., getting old. Yeah, there, look at that. So far, 32% between 8 and 9 p.m. Oh, man. I guess I should have put 9 to, no, anyway. You get the idea. I'm around, I guess, 9:30. I have my whole system set up so I start winding down at 8:45, and then laid down, read a little bit, try to get myself settled, and then fall asleep around 9:30. Doesn't always work out. Must be snow on the Mauna, 'cause still chilly. Yeah, it was chilly this morning. I have all the windows closed. It's going to get hot here in a little bit, but better than... And my nose is sniffling. And I'm not sick. It's just the cold does that to me. And I think it was from growing up in Waianae. It was always so hot. If I go from like outside and walk into an air conditioning, I sneeze and my nose runs. And if I'm in air conditioning, and just chilling and pardon the pun, and then I go out and it gets hot, I sneeze and my nose starts running. Well, I guess it's all individual, but anyway, there are worse things, as I always like to point out to people. Echo, echo, echo here. Yeah? Yeah, no. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I hope you don't think it was a mistake. Right? Because that's how OG Sumo Vibe does it. It's great to be here. Hey, look, here's Gary Brown. There's Poppy Cheney. Oh, I had a sleep pattern like you when I was younger. I would get terrifying nightmares. I don't get nightmares, knock on wood. Some people, boy, they get nightmares. I guess some people have been traumatized, but, people who have not for some reason, or maybe they don't know they were. That is probably the trick, right? Okay. Oh, watch out, Tina Rose, mom joke. Here we go. And that's why I never argue with my wife. Wife, don't forget to pick up the kids from school. Me, it's Saturday. They're both upstairs. Wife, it's Wednesday, and we've 3 kids. Huh? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, last one. And that's why I never argue with my wife. Wife, don't forget to pick up the kids from school. It's Saturday. They're both upstairs. It's Wednesday, and we have 3 kids. Okay. Second pass, I went and get them. You catch it? Saturday, they're both upstairs. It's Wednesday, and we have 3 kids. Oh, okay. I stay up till 4 or 5 a.m. I barely sleep. Wow. Yeah, I used to do that, and in my entertainment days, that was par for the course. My goal was to sleep before it started getting light, right? And then I had my room set up so it would stay really dark, so I could sleep in. And we'd get up at 1 o'clock, and I'll never forget Nohelani Cipriano had a commercial years and years ago when she was a spokesperson for some pizza company. And she goes, I have pizza for breakfast. I know what you're thinking. Pizza for breakfast? That's wrong. No, not when you get up at 1. I try to sleep by 1 a.m., but OG Sumo Vibe keeps me up until after 4 a.m. His show is so addictive. Oh, yeah. I've been, you're not talking to an empty room. I've been digging that wake-up call, but not the afternoon one because I got to sleep. Annie, my friend Will, said he went to school with you. He lives in Sunnyvale and is into hot rods, Vida and Filipino. I forgot his name. I'm sure Will is short for William. I know plenty of people named that. In fact, even if you had his full name, I'd be going, huh? Because, maybe he was Eba, whatever. And plus, everybody goes, brah, I went to school with you. You don't remember? I was like, brah, I hardly went to school, I know. Oh, what sleep? I know. Oh, hey, How have you been? And hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Oh, he's talking to Wolfpack Gaming right there, Chris. I used to be 3 and 4 a.m., but since the Rona, getting to bed earlier, 1 to 2 p.m. Not much difference on that one right there, bro. But hey, nice to see you getting to bed earlier. I don't know, man. But when you get up, sometimes I get up at before the alarm, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get up. This morning, it was one of those. What was I thinking? I want to stay in bed. I know, I'm sure it's the cold. Yeah, 67 or 5 or whatever it was. You guys, are you kidding? We go out catch tan when it's like that. Oh, by the way, hi, Kuya. Oh, hello, Rubes. Rubes, is that how you say them? I like the avatar, kind of chilling on the beach. Okay, 12 to 1 a.m., 34% of you buggers. Wow. 29%, 8 to 9. Okay, I'm in that category. 16, 10 to 11. Wow. 4 to 5 a.m. But if you add up how many people, right? Because we have 70 people watching now. Okay, that's 13, 24, 35, 6, 7. That's only 38 people out of 70 people responded to the poll. So that's not really a accurate cross-representation of the Gangi, but it's an indication, huh? Melamine. Okay. Oh, there we go. Whew. All right. Okay, this is one we haven't seen in a while. Let's go take a little ride through Makakilo.
An August summer breeze blows outside as the wayfaring daughter arrives. You left us for so long, but you're here now. We can't hide the tears in our eyes. I know you suffered long, some time just to be on your own. The days have come and gone, and it's clear now there really ain't no place like home. And you fly like a dove to join your true love, and like the sunrise, light up our lives. You were just a child when you found that your voice was the window to dreams. Whenever you would sing, all fell silent and time would stand still, so it seems. Fly like a dove to join your true love, and like the sunrise, you light up our lives. You light up our lives.
There you go. I always like to mention that what I like about that song, it's about the wayfaring daughter. Hey, thank you for hosting the stream, Rick Hirakawa. Thank you. And you so often you hear about the wayfaring son, right? But this one is all about a woman who goes off and travels the world and gets kind of experience in all different situations, and then comes back, and everybody's, wow, she's back, and how she lights up the place with her, you know experiences from her travels and stuff. Yeah, reminds me of Danny Settle, because she, I think, did that in her real life. Oh, on weekends, I'm up all night. I work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Otherwise, I try to get to bed before 3 a.m. You guys, man, I don't know how you do it. Who, Sandra Kalihi, that's very cool. There are people like you who help out our children. You the bomb. Yeah, I know. Sandra was talking about that. That must be one anxiety trip, riding the bus, exiting Waimanalo. That must be one anxiety trip, riding the bus, exiting. I don't understand that one, Kevin. Oh, steep the road. Oh, yeah, it's pretty steep, but it's interesting that you would equate it to anxiety. Oh, I know. Puppy Cheney, I know it is my calling. I knew it at a very young age. Always felt bad when I heard a baby crying. Love the challenges my job throws at me. Oh, thank you so much for doing that job, and loving it. That's the best part. I heard somebody say one time, yeah, I'm thinking about being a nurse. A nurse? Really? What attracts you to that? Oh, there's good money in it. I mean, the job is kind of gross, but, the money is good. I'm thinking, that's the last nurse I would want taking care of me. Yeah. When I was in 5th grade, my sister in 1st at the school, I don't know what they were thinking, took us to see the movie Them. My sister didn't sleep for 2 weeks. I don't know who. Sometimes you wonder what anybody who teaches people stuff is thinking, right? We don't need no education. Brown. Teachers, leave those kids alone. I know. Which of these? Okay, now last poll, gang. Oh, mahalo for hosting, Devin. Thanks, Okay, last poll, gangy. And last sip of coffee? No, I got kind of plenty left. Cold, but still good. This one's still good. The poll is, which of these scares you the most? Okay, which of these scares you the most? I know. What will it be? Let's go to the top of the chat and see. What scares you the most? The dark? Strange noises at night? Being trapped in an elevator? A bad neighborhood? Or being lost in the woods? Oh, is that noise? I don't like being lost in the woods with weird kind of noise. Oh, okay. There we go. Let me know. Oh, something happened. I missed, I think, a cheering or a hosting or something. Mahalo, whatever it was. Sorry, I was trying to do my best wolf noise. And when you make wolf noise, you got to make full commitment. You know what I mean? Because the last thing you want is one half-committed person making a wolf noise. No, seriously. Because it would be like, bro, make one wolf noise. Hey, stupid. It's not a wolf. Oh, sorry, I'm half committed. Mahalo, Cindy Krause, for the 25 bits. Thanks, I was making wolf cow noises and almost miss you too. How can you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat? Oh, that's right. Ah, trapped in an elevator. Ah, I know. I know. And all the Portuguese guys, how about trapped on one escalator? You ever had that? Oh, I was all stuck there for 2 hours. Eh, no scared the woods. It's my hood. Oh yeah, big squirrel nuts. That's where you live, bro. But some people, the idea of being lost in the woods, you know, I don't know. To me, if I have a good knife, I'll be like, bring it on. Yeah, you chop wood, make one lean to. I'm gonna survive. Not easy, but hey, definitely being trapped in an elevator. Oh, so somebody sent me a joke the other day, and he said, so we were in Hooters the other day, right? And we're sitting down, and I knew I was old because this young guy sitting next to me, whose idea it was to go to Hooters, said, okay, which one of these girls would you want to be trapped in an elevator with? He says, I knew I was old because my answer was, one that can fix an elevator. I know. Who get plenty good blades and one hammer too. No, you cannot have the hammer because, oh, yeah, shocker, wrong button. Oh! Damn buttons, man. Show me the fake and then bam. I know that's the kind. Ooh, boom with the right, yeah. Why you mentioned that? Huh? When sailing, it was on a sinking boat. Oh, Danny. I cannot imagine. I should do that as a poll. What is your greatest fear? This scares you the most, but mine is like being, those movies where the guy's in the middle of the ocean just treading water. Oh, and it's just the unknown. Oh, everything, what's down there? ah. My neighborhood is downtown Sacramento. That's why I made my mobility scooter faster with taller tires. Yeah, I know, because, you put bigger tires downtown. That mobility scooter can outrun. Gone. Oh, it's funny. I don't know. Let's just read that again because aesthetically, I find it pleasing. My neighborhood is downtown Sacramento. That's why I made my mobility scooter faster with taller tires. Oh. Oh, elevator fixer was my first choice, but I'm still old. Was my last choice, but I'm still old. I know. Ah. Gotta be able to outrun the crazies. How fast is that thing, bro? I'm thinking some of those young bucks, the kind of people who, mug people, they can run fast, bro. And you, in your mobility scooter, that's the word that killed me. Yeah, I've seen pictures of it. You have the Daily Pidgin sticker on it. Mahalo. Yeah, the purple one. Oh, I know that. I remember that. Oh, Blair Witch. She better be scared of me. I gave her good lickings. Soup up that bad boy scooter. Oh, no, think about it. How's it in the quarter mile? Hey, how's it in the quarter mile? Oh, that's funny. What? No nitrous. Food. Fire! They got smoke coming out the back. No, people have done that, No, seriously. I saw a video where a guy put a 1 liter, that's the 1,000 cc Kawasaki motor in a mobility scooter. Yeah, he had to do all kinds of stuff with the suspension and stuff, but that bugger book, man, I was like, whoa, what? I can't imagine. Oh, Gary Brown, bro. Get one mean mobility scooter too. Ooh, let's cruise. That's funny. You guys in your mobility scooters with the kind, top and bottom rocker patches, with the kind, the mobile men. Boom, boom, Sacramento. Boom, boom. Hey, beat it. That's for handicap parking. But you let go, huh? Hold on, wait, I'll be right there. I know. About your fear, I deep dived for the first time at one of my favorite body surfing spots, and the number of sharks circling around scared the pants out of me. Yeah, I told that story about one time I was in a little submarine that somebody was trying to promote as a tour thing, and I said, oh yeah, let me take a ride, and we went underneath Ala Moana Beach Park, right? By tennis courts where I used to surf all the time, and plenty sharks underneath. You just see them cruising around. Oh man, I know. NBA rigged. Wow, what is that? Is that political? Kinda, I guess. Uncle Bumatai, hey, which one is your church scares you? Me? Let's see. Dark, strange night. Trapped in an elevator. Bad neighborhood. Being lost in a fort. None of them really. If I had to pick one, it would be maybe a bad neighborhood, depending, on what I had with me. I mean, if I was just walking by myself with no more toys, maybe there, And it's funny too, I don't know if you've ever been in this situation, and I hope you haven't. People who approach you with a knife is way scarier than people who approach you with a gun. I don't know what it is. Just the idea of, oh, I like this shirt. Oh, you. I know. Oh, isn't there a gas that burn your eyes and body on contact? Well, it depends. I spend very little time at restaurants that serve beans. Sorry. You could hear that one formulating in my brain. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh, where you mount the surf rack on a mobility scooter, straight up in the back. Yeah, you use it, or you build two like this, and then you put that thing like this, so you get airfoil. Huh? I know. Oh, okay. Let's see, Andy. True, got to be 10 miles an hour. Replace the 8-inch 13, and now we get those technical specs. Other modifications, beef up the front wheel bearings, high-speed scooter. Was about 4 miles. 8-inch is almost 10 miles. But the human, can a human run at 13 miles an hour? I mean, isn't that normal? I don't know. Okay, let's see. How fast can a human being run on average?
I found this on the web.
Oh, great. We have to go to a website. Okay. Oh, hey, look at this, you guys. The pole is POW, and trapped in an elevator is number 1. That surprises me. Being in a bad neighborhood is 29%, right? Strange noise at night, 16%. Being lost in the woods is 13%. And only 3% of you are afraid of the dark. And I say 3% because let me do the quick addition here. That's 26. Oh, 30. Yeah, see, it's only about 36 people out of 71 taking the polls. Come on, you guys. When was the last time you landed in a bad neighborhood? I grew up in a bad neighborhood, so that's the issue. And I spent a week 2 years ago when I was on my motorcycle tour. I stayed in downtown Oakland on Olympia, right there. And I don't know if you've ever been in this area, but literally there's a hooker on every corner up and down this street, right? In fact, when I rolled in with my motorcycle, I was parking it, right, and there was a drive-by shootout right in the corner in front of this little motel. And it was a cheap motel because I don't like spend money. I don't spend any time in there. But anyway, so bam, 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 and I was like, whoa, and I'm ducking behind the stairwells, and and this Impala, and bang, bang, and then I go like, so then I go to check in, and I went, oh, brah, how often does that happen? He goes, it's like lightning striking. Once it happens, then it won't happen for a while because, they all clear out. So I went, oh, man, and I was all bikered out, right? So I say, well, listen, man, this is my first time in this neighborhood. What kind of people should I avoid? And he looks up, he goes, people that look like you. I went, oh, but yeah. And then in the Mission in San Francisco, I was there recently. I was working in San Francisco, and there were a few neighborhoods there that they don't recognize you. But it's interesting because people don't know what I am. So they're like, maybe he could be somebody's cousin, but maybe not. And what but and you get that vibe. But, I joke about it. I said, hey, bro, from I know the vibe, right? And you know how to handle them, right? Somebody give you the vibe. You look at them, make slightly big body, right? Nod your head, and slowly walk away. It's like dealing with a wild animal. Don't show fear. No, run, because they're going to chase you. But you just look, make eye contact. Like, hey, I know what's going on. Big squirrel nuts. I was a bouncer at the El Gato Negro bar in Santa Ana. Tough gig. Any bouncer gig, I know. I have a lot of friends who are bouncers, and they all say the same things. There are people that cruise around, they just want to test the bouncer, My uncle was a bouncer, and he used to say that all the time. Get those guys, they got to test the bouncer, What you think staying in Oakland? What you think staying in Oakland? Oh, my, you on brave bugger. No, it's cheap, Papi Cheney. I would love to have stayed in Truesdale. No, that's not, that's Hollywood. But you know what I mean? But it was cheap. The hotel there was $30 a night. And I was going to stay for 2 weeks, right? Or I think it was a week and a half-ish, because I had a gig in between, and I wanted to cruise around and see friends. And again, I was on a motorcycle, right? So, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I hate to say it, but I kind of enjoy the funkier neighborhoods, as opposed to real nice neighbor, because then you look like a biker or you ride a motorcycle. It's like, ugh, I don't know. It's hard to. And when you're by yourself, if I was by my wife, if I was with my wife, believe me, I wouldn't be staying in those kind of places. But by myself, I don't care. Okay, gang, there we are at the bottom of the hour and a half of the Daily Pidgin Live. We meet it. 24th and Mission is pretty scary. When I was DJ at Bruno's in Mission, I would have to bring along a helper whose job it was to make sure my truck still get tires and attached. Yeah, when I lived there, I lived on Harrison and 23rd Street. You know where that is, right? Yeah, so we were right there. Yeah. I like the Mission. That's another thing. But you know what? The same thing what's happening in the Mission is Kaka'ako, Did I ever, hey, Oji, did I ever show you that Kaka'ako video? You remember Kaka'ako, right? It was the industrial area, but it reminds me of what's happening in the Mission now with them taking, areas and building, $1 million condos and pricing out, all the people like us that used to live there. I know. But I remember when we lived there, there was like, there was there was our family. I lived there as a kid when my dad was in the service. He was just getting out of the service, and Hawaiian Filipino. My mom's German. The people next door were Samoan, right? And then had some Hawaiians kind of scattered around, but next door there were a bunch of Hell's Angels who had this house, and you think that would be funny, but everyone loved it because you get the Hell's Angels living in a house right there, right? Nobody messes with the whole street, right? Because they're like, oh, I might be the friends of and they were really nice guys, and I think influenced a lot of the kind of motorcycles I like and stuff. But it was, it was good fun. Okay, I'm starting to rap here. No, but I went back home last year and saw it. Kaka'ako is not the same as when my dad them grew up there. Okay, let me play that for you, and then we'll come back. We'll end the show. But I want you to see this, especially if your dad grew up there. Let me see if I can find it here. I'm learning to search better. Go. Still searching. Oh, come on. No? Okay, here. We'll do this one. Hey, OG, this is this is Kaka'ako. Here we go.
The birds fly south as the light leaves your eyes. Hold on to your dream. Oh, I know you wanna scream. Since the day you're born, you're just a flower on your own, waiting for the sun to blossom, hoping to break through the storm.
There you go, Kakaako. Steven, another Waianae boy here. I took the wrong exit in California Freeway and ended up in Watts. All good was was gunfire is all I heard. Oh man, gotta get out of here. I know, that's funny. I went to Watts when we lived in California. My girlfriend and I at the time, she's now my wife, but I had this fairly new car, right? But I wanted to get, a beater and give my wife that one, right? So she could drive. We could both have a car in California. You gotta have a car in California. Anyway, so we're in Watts, right? And I go into this neighborhood, and then there's this, kind of bus up car. So I'm looking at it, and this woman's there, and she says, "What? So you got yourself a nice car. Why you want this car here?" And I said, "Oh, well, because I'm going to drive this, and I want my wife to drive it." And she said, "So let me see if I got this right. You going to buy this old piece of crap car, and you going to drive it, and you going to give your old lady this one here?" I said, "Yeah." She says, "Damn, I got me the wrong man." I'll never forget that. Oh, anyway. Okay, gang. Mahalo. Hey, wow, Waterfront Park so different now. Yeah, not sure how I feel about the new Kaka'ako. Yeah, probably the way you feel about the new Mission. Same thing. Yeah, new Mission. Why does that ring a bell? Oh, there was a theater on Mission. Remember the theater, the New Mission? I don't know if it's still there, but when we were kids, we used to go to the New Mission Theater. Okay, anyway, gang, mahalo, there we go. It's 7:37, a little after the bottom of the hour when we're supposed to. Hey, brother, mahalo for following. Thanks, you. Just went squeaking under the wire before we say aloha, but it is a tradition to play Lono's heavy on Hawaiian style and click through a bunch of avatars just as a way to say mahalo to everybody who joined us and indelibly etch you on the shows for the people who are watching on the replay, okay? Which we put on YouTube. Okay, here we go. So here's heavy on Hawaiian style. So, no shame, even if you put one K, just so we can get your avatar up there. Here we go.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy quick checklist. Got my Gabby CD, got my Kawhi Boys CD, got my Ka'ava CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Guardian Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
Here you go, gang. Thanks again for joining us here on Twitch every morning at 6 a.m. That's right. And Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube and Facebook at Tree Turtles 3:30. And that's all Hawaiian time, right? You see the clock back there. Okay. And thanks, Seth, for being here, you guys. And I'll tell you what, really appreciate it. And, you know, to all the people who did the cheering and, OG Sumo Vibe for, rating the channel after his every morning. And we did pretty good today. I see the numbers going up. Again, our goal in 2021 is to reach an average of 74 people so we can get to partner status. If can, no rush. Thanks, Seth, for joining us, and I'll spock you tomorrow. Aloha.